Hey guys, welcome to the adventures of Danny and Dulce and Loriana, our daughter. I know we've been really bad on posting our vlogs, but we're working on it, okay? We are very busy people, and you're probably like, well, hello, record your busy life so we know what your adventures are. We're getting there. It's a learning process for us, so hang tight with us. Here's a cool video of a night our friends left us to babysit their 3 children. A 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Let's see how it went. Hey guys, so today is a Saturday, and it's a pretty exciting Saturday because we get to hang out with our friends. We have Kelsey, Jolie, and Joquel, who doesn't want to be in the camera, but it's okay. And then our baby. Today we're hanging out with them, and I said, hey, we have 4 kids in total, which is the number of kids that I would like to have someday. So we're like, let's record to see how, how it goes, how it feels to load 4 kids into the car, unload 4 kids into the car, and make several stops. Our first stop is going to be a McDonald's play place, and then we're going to go to Target, and then we're gonna go run another quick errand, and then we're gonna go home, chill, and watch a movie. So let's see how this goes. I'm hoping to convince the hubby to have 4 kids, to show him it's really not that bad. Okay, we'll keep you updated. We made it to McDonald's play place. Joquel is being our camera person right now, because we have to unload the babies. Okay, so far so good. Okay, come on, Jolie. Come on. Wait right there. Watch for cars. Let's go. With your sisters? I made it inside.
A little one.
Getting out of McDonald's, right? Yeah. Where are we going next?
Target.
Okay, watch for cars. Go. Stop. Stop right here. There's a lot of cars now.
Yep.
Now, doing this with kids being younger probably would have been harder. Let's go. Come on. I think this one, big kids first. First.
I just
First.
Oi.
You hit her head?
No. I'm putting on the seatbelt.
You okay, Kelsey?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. I mean, babe, can you clear her pajamas so that we can read what her pajamas said?
Oh, yeah.
So, our baby is our only child, but someone gifted her a pajama that says little sister, and so we decided to wear it now because she could actually look like a little sister. Show them the pajama, Joquel.
Where is it?
See, little sister.
Zoom out a little. Okay, there you go.
Even though she's not really a little sister.
Ready?
the button.
Not yet, not yet. Wait till your brother's now. Move out the way. Move out the way. Put your hood on, Jolie.
Okay.
Okay, so when we make it inside the Target, we're gonna split up for a little bit. Danny's gonna go change the baby's diaper, and we're gonna start the shopping.
And we're gonna start the video. Here.
Oh, snap!
I don't know
No, there's cookies.
That's
Kelsey, ¿vas a caminar o quieres un carro?
that's $7.
¿Un carro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, okay. We're gonna cut the video. We're gonna split up here.
So we split up, but Jolie had to really go to the bathroom, so we ended up over here. We're just waiting.
Snaps! You caught us. So we probably should have checked the potty before we started shopping anyway.
Yeah.
We tried to be quick, but it didn't quite work out, right? You got your backpack, Jolie?
Yep.
Okay. Can you be in charge of the movie too?
Yep.
And your sister's chips? Stay. Be careful, okay? Put your skirt on. Thank you very much. Ready, Kelsey? Where's your backpack, Kelsey? Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh,
Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Arriba.
Arriba. It's always a struggle to get inside, no matter how many kids you have. Put your shoes over here, guys, on the carpet.
I remember this house.
Yes, when my baby was a baby.
Yeah.
We made it home.
This is the second.
Okay, so when we got home, we were all hungry. Plus, the kids wanted to play games. So we right away started playing games, and the hubby turned on the oven and put a pizza in there for us. Earlier, while we were at Target, sorry guys, I got distracted. Earlier, while we were at Target, we bought some chips so that we can also watch a movie. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Oh, I guess not.
So this is the aftermath of eating pizza and some chips. We had water, and we bought the kids some pink lemonade. And we already put our evidence of playing board games, but that's where we were playing board games. Kelsey over there wanted to be like baby Loriana and sat in Loriana's walker. It was so cute. Kelsey, ¿te quieres subir? ¿Te quieres subir? ¿No te quieres subir? Okay. Now we're gonna watch. What are we watching?
Wonder.
We're watching Wonder. Jolie came prepared to watch a movie. She brought a blanket and a teddy bear. Or a lion. Yep. So, how do you think eating, playing games, and watching 4 kids went, babe?
Went good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it helps that we have 2 older ones.
Uh,
I think if they were all toddlers
yeah.
or infants, it'd be harder.
Super hard.
Yeah.
Like this one right here. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
it was so
Okay.
cute, guys, too. I should have grabbed my phone and recorded. But Kelsey, at one point, Loriana was sitting in her walker, and Kelsey was, like, trying to feed Loriana her bottle. It was so cute. All right. Yeah, I think it went pretty good, too. I'm just not looking forward to the aftermath. Since we ate chips and pizza and stuff, we're going to have to vacuum and sweep the floor so that we don't leave any crumbs behind. But yeah, we'll tell you guys how it goes at the end of the night, and then we'll wrap up the video by just giving extra thoughts about how the day went. I'm really excited for that part because throughout the day I've been like thinking of points of like, okay, this is how it went this time, but how would it have gone if, you know, we were in a different situation? So tell you guys that later. Hey guys, so as I mentioned in our video, one of the reasons why we wanted to record our experience of babysitting 3 kids plus one of our own was to see how it was like to have 4 kids. When we first got married, I originally wanted us to have 6 kids, okay? And then when we got married, Danny was like, I don't know if I want those many kids. Like, you're crazy. We won't be able to do it. And I was like, okay, fine, 4 kids. And he's like, yeah, you're still pushing it a bit. And I was like, fine, I guess 2 kids. After I had her, through all the pain, it wasn't much of the labor pain that I was like, no more kids. It was more of the recovering from my C-section pain that I was like, we're not having another one for another 10 years. I was an only child for 10 years. She can be an only child for 10 years. But we took this opportunity, you know, and we only had the kids for about 3 hours, tops. Maybe a little more. I don't really remember. But it wasn't that hard, okay? And one of the reasons why it wasn't hard was because we worked as a team. We mentioned that, hey, if we were to be stay-at-home parents, the both of us, and go out together all the time, we'll be able to do it. If for whatever reason one of us was alone with all 4 kids and had to go out, that's where we will probably lose a few hairs. And it was only because we had a baby in a car seat and then a baby who needed to be carried sometimes or, you know, hold hands to walk, because Joquel, 9-year-old, and Jolie, 6-year-old, were good on their own, you know. They're the kids that you just have to keep an eye on and make sure that they're okay and not bleeding and not, you know, pulling each other's hairs out, because they're more able of taking care of themselves, you know. I think the hardest task with them was feeding them, you know, making sure they had something to eat that they liked. One of the other pros, you know, of having kids in those ages, like I mentioned, is Joquel and Jolie not only are able to take care of themselves a little more, but they're also able to help us out with the little ones. I was very surprised as to how much Kelsey, 2-year-old, helped with this little one. Kelsey loves babies. She wanted to make sure the baby was fed her bottle. Even when the baby didn't want her bottle, Kelsey's like, teta, teta. Let's see, what else did we realize that we're like, oh, I don't know about 4 kids. The car situation. We are always riding along with my family, which is my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. And the way we are now with all of them and just the baby, we fit perfectly. If we were to have 4 kids, we'd need a second vehicle. This was a one-night thing, right? And like I said, it was only for a few hours. But to like get the full-on experience, we would have to, you know, try it. You know, for example, when Joquel was around 3, that's when they had his sister Jolie. So by then he's also out of diapers. He's also out of a bottle. He's walking. He can use his words to let their parents know what they need, okay? So that's what makes it a little easier as well. And having that many kids is that there's a gap, you know, a good amount of gap in between them, okay? Now, if you have a little one like this one, who still likes all the attention, who still likes to climb on mommy, who still likes to want to get down and stand. She's really into standing right now. So if she gets fussy in my arms, we either have to sit her down or stand her up, and she's a happy baby. Unless she's sleepy, which she's getting to. Anyways, when there's a small gap like that, then it's a little challenge, you know. But we recently had someone tell us, it's actually Joquel, Kelsey, and Jolie's mom, who told us, hey, you guys are brave enough. You guys are strong enough. You guys have so much energy. You guys would be able to raise 2 kids that are back to back. And so this little one is gonna be a big sister in November. Yay! So we took this little experiment a little too serious, and no, I'm just kidding, guys. We didn't take it too serious. It was not in our plans to have another one so fast. Like I said, after I had her, I was like, we're waiting 10 years. After those 10 years and after my C-section healed and I wasn't in pain anymore, we agreed that when she turned 2 years old, we would start trying again. But like we learned with her, because she also was not planned. We were recently married, and we said, let's be married for at least a year to have a baby. But from the get-go, we said, but if God's will is any different, we're open to it. And his will was totally different because we were pregnant 2 months into being married. And now we're going to be having our second one 2 to 3 months after our first one turns a year old. And again, it's all God's will because we didn't plan for it. We weren't trying, and it happened. So we're really excited. So now we're at the point where, okay, let's have these 2 and wait till they're about 3 and 2 years old, and then maybe we'll try for more. My thing though is I don't like odd numbers in children. So if we were to go for a 3rd, we would definitely have to go for a 4th. And so our experiment will be our life. Hope you guys liked our video. A little different. And we'll definitely have a lot more adventures with 2 little ones. So stick around. Bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's like, what am I saying bye-bye to, Mom? Bye, guys.